great friend, the hardest working bodybuilder out there. Right now competing from the British Championships, winning that, and then turning pro at the 202 class, and now he's become one of the biggest advocates of the 202 class, and he wants to win the Mr. Olympia 202 this year. So here we have Flex Lewis.
Thank you, guys. We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a Q&A. Me and Rich, you're going to stay up on the stage? I don't know. I'm going to take a seat here. I'm going to do like a Q&A. And so if any of you guys have got any questions you want to fire out, help yourselves on anything. What's the most boring thing I find about the sport? Rewarding. Pretty much doing what I'm doing now. When I was 19, I done my first show. I never dreamt, you know, I had aspirations to turn pro and everything else. I never dreamt that I'd get to see the world, do what I do, talk to fans like I'm doing here, guest posts, you know, every weekend, a load of different places. I mean, I work, pretty much I'm on the road every weekend, which is very hard, but yet I've had to adjust my lifestyle to that. I'm not like the other athletes that just get signed and pretty much train, eat, sleep and train. That's a misconception. Basically, I'm on the road, different time zones. Just came back from Australia, Germany.
Australia.
Yeah, I mean, and then I'm straight here. I mean, it sounds luxurious, and everybody's like, oh, it sounds like it. But no, I mean, the time that I get there, I'm straight doing an expo like this, and I don't even really get to see the Australia. It's just flying over it. That was basically it. The thing is, I'm doing what I love to do, which is, you know, bodybuilding, and again, talking to you guys. Any other questions? Rich, you want to talk about anything? Okay, guys, I know Gaspari Nutrition is a brand that's been out for a while. It's growing and growing and growing. In Britain, I know a lot of, I converted a lot of friends onto super pumps and the size ons. I know a lot of you guys now are taking Super Pump all the way up to show, Plasma Jet, you know, daily show, out season. So we're just bringing out new innovative products all the time. So I mean, I know the Gaspari stand is right over there. So you guys come over. I mean, I can talk about my diet and how I've incorporated, you know, basically the Gaspari products into my working regime. I was using Gaspari in 2006, just before I turned pro, the year before I turned pro. And I managed to put on 6 pounds in 1 year, just adding Super Pump and sides on. I know a lot of my friends know I'm a creature of habit, I don't change anything. The only thing I did do is add in the Gaspari products, and I'm not just saying that because Rich is standing next to me and I'm representing Gaspari, but I wholeheartedly believe in the Gaspari products. You know, with this year, last year, I put on 10 pounds, just after getting sponsored with Rich, just incorporating all the Gaspari products in. So if that's not evidential, I mean, with myself, I'm not bullshitting you standing here. I look at anybody eye in the eye and tell you that I wholeheartedly believe in the products, take the products. When I can tell you when I take them, what time of the season, you know, what time of the off season I take them. I mean, because I'm a big true advocate and a lover of the Gaspari range. You want to talk about Gaspari?
Just as Flex has said, he is one of a hard-working bodybuilder. A lot of guys think that they just get a contract and become a bodybuilder, and you just see them in the magazines. Flex does travel, like I said, throughout the world for my company, and he knows the products. He's not a guy that just says he takes them. He knows the products. He knows what they do for him. And a lot of pros that are not even under contract with me use Gaspari Nutrition. So I am proud of that, to have a brand that when someone uses it, they tell their friends, and it continually grows and grows and grows. As I said, he is a hard-working guy. If you saw him at the Europa show, it was really impressive that he gained 10 pounds from the British Championships to win that show. And then going on to the Olympia, coming in 3rd place, which I feel this guy can win the Mr. Olympia 202 for sure. But he underestimates himself. He's much better than he thinks he is. I feel that the guy can go into the 202. he can take over that and actually then go into the open class, which he's going to probably do in a couple years. No questions asked. Flex here. Yeah.
What I use as motivation? Basically, I've grown up, I never come from a financially blessed family. My mother, my father, hard-working, blue-collar people. My father works in a steel factory, my mother's disabled. So they're my motivation to start off with. You know, so basically everything that I've accomplished so far, I motivate myself with getting further and further. Okay, if I can do this, somebody tells me I can't do it, I'm going to prove you wrong. I mean, I was told, first of all, I'd never make it in bodybuilding. And I'd never do anything. I mean, I'd done my first show, I won it. I mean, I stay humble, but I'm very aggressive. I keep myself motivated. In terms of, like I said, motivation, again, tell me I can't do it and I'll do it. I mean, mentally, I can, in the gym, I'll torture myself with things that people have said in the past. Like just before going into a big set, I'll remind myself by saying somebody said something to me or whatever, and I'll put that into our workout. Again, I think motivation has got to come from people that you're surrounded by as well. You surround yourself with positive people and positive things will happen. You know, I've got a lot of core, key friends around me that keep me motivated. You know, everybody has their low days and everybody has their great days. On the low days, you know, I've got people around me that say, come on now, what the hell are you moaning about? You know, look at the situation here, you know what, yeah, you're right. You know, I've got Rich, that kicks my ass and says, texts me things like he was judging the Pittsburgh Pro last week. He was telling me like, oh, this guy's a freak, you better pull your finger out your ass. So, you know, I was like, jeez, give me a break. So what I done is, I went to the gym, I was pissed off, and I'd hell of a good leg workout. So again, you know what I mean? Things like that. You gotta motivate yourself. Yes.